Tonight on the Einstein Factor, a Victorian dad on track with Melbourne's electric trams, a writer focusing in on Benjamin Franklin, and a student who has plenty of time for his tenant, Doctor Who. Hello, I'm Peter Berner. Good evening and welcome to the Einstein Factor. Tonight, everything is connected to electricity. The subjects, the atmosphere, and these guys. The very switched-on Brains Trust. Please welcome John Wood, Dr. Andy Horvath and Stephen Hall. Contestant tonight, Rob Kelly, is a primary education student who was so shocked at meeting the Queen as a child he forgot to take a photo, and then as an adult filmed his cousin's wedding and then lost the tape. All right, welcome, Rob.
Thank you.
Your special subject for us?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Now,
yeah.
Which Doctor Who are we talking about?
The new series.
The new series?
Yes.
Seasons 1 to 4 of the new Doctor?
That's right, yep.
All right, back a bit. The Queen, why did you meet the Queen?
Oh, well, I didn't get a chance to meet her, but years ago she came to Victoria, and my mum took my brother and myself up to see her. And we weren't expecting to see her so close, and yeah, it was like that close to our faces, so it was... Yeah, I had a camera ready to take a picture, and by the time I realised to take a picture, she was already halfway up High Street and back to England.
You can always just take a very close-up photograph of a stamp.
Yeah.
And say that was her.
I could do that.
All right, Rob, here we go. Doctor Who, seasons 1 to 4 of the most recent Doctor Who. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your 90 seconds. Begin now. The 21st century revival of Doctor Who premiered in 2005 with which English actor playing the 9th incarnation of the Doctor?
Christopher Eccleston.
Correct. What's the full name of the Doctor's companion played by former pop singer Billie Piper?
Rose Tyler.
Correct. Late in the first season, who replaced Christopher Eccleston in the show's title role?
David Tennant.
Correct. Going on to become the central character of a spin-off series is the time traveller Captain Who?
Jack Harkness.
Correct. Which Welsh TV producer was the chief writer of the series?
Russell T Davies.
Correct. First appearing in the episode The Impossible Planet were which psychic aliens with tentacles on the lower part of their faces? Correct. Nicholas Briggs provides the voice of what type of alien in the season 1 episode titled the same name?
Dalek.
Correct. Correct. In the episode Utopia, the TARDIS travels way into the future to the year what?
100 trillion.
Correct. On which planet does the Doctor take a shuttle bus to visit the Sapphire Waterfall?
Midnight.
Correct. Hatched from eggs, the Slitheen are aliens made of living what chemical element?
A pass.
Calcium. When the Doctor and Rose travel back to 1869, which famous author utters the line, "What the Shakespeare is going on?"
Charles Dickens.
Correct. Much of the second episode in season 4 was filmed at a major studio in which city in mainland Europe?
Rome.
Correct. About their meeting Queen Victoria, when Rose says she was just sitting there, the Doctor replies, like a what?
Stamp.
Correct. Having directed episodes of the original series as well as the revived version is Graham Who?
Harper.
Correct. What F word is considered to be the Ninth Doctor's catchphrase?
Fantastic.
Fantastic's the answer. Beaten by the buzzer, Rob. 1,300 points. Wowee. All right, bonus question time. The Daleks in the new series have never uttered the word exterminate. True or false, Rob? What do you want to do?
I think I'll pass as the Brains Trust.
Brains Trust. The Daleks in the new series have never uttered the word exterminate. True or false?
I reckon they have uttered the word exterminate in the new series.
I think I might have even heard it, and I'm sure I didn't dream it.
I've only seen one episode of the new series and they didn't utter it then. In fact, there wasn't a Dalek to be seen.
Oh.
Kylie Minogue was the closest thing.
Oh, that
Did she say exterminate?
No, she didn't.
All right.
She got killed in that episode.
She did. She was very good in
Spoiled
it.
it, I haven't seen it yet. Never mind.
sorry.
That's okay.
Well, anyway, what's the answer to the question, Steve?
I reckon that is false. I reckon they have uttered it.
I think they have too.
False.
All right, as the captain, I'll bow to my peers and say that's false.
False. The Brains Trust saying it's false. They reckon they have. Rob?
Yeah, it's false.
It is false. Of course they've uttered exterminate. They have to utter exterminate. It's in their contract. Rob, 1,500 points. At the end of round 1, let's have a look at where our scores are. Stephanie's on 800, Dean's on 1,100, Rob, 1,500 points. Prime Minister John Who? Brains Trust?
king.
Correct. That's the Einstein Factor for tonight, which means Rob, hanging on with 1,650 points, is tonight's winner. Well done, Rob. Congratulations.
Thank you.
To our runners-up, Dean, you finished on 850 points. Thank you very much for being a part of the Einstein Factor. It's been fun having you. And Stephanie, you finished on 1,100 points. Thank you so much, Steph, for coming along.
Thank you.
Let's give Dean, Stephanie and Rob a round of applause. Rob, congratulations. You're immortalised as an Einstein Factor heat champion. That must make you feel glorious.
It does. Yeah.
Must make you feel like going back through time and telling everyone.
Yeah.
You'll be back here next week in real mortal time to do it all over again.
Thanks.
Look forward to seeing you then. And please, everyone, thank our Brains Trust, John Wood, Dr. Andy Horvath and Stephen Hall.